Welcome to your daily news digest for January 22nd, 2024. We have a wide array of headlines to delve into today. Our mission is to keep you informed and in touch with the world. We will be discussing groundbreaking events from the United States to the farthest corners of the globe. From political shakeups, scientific breakthroughs, to trending social issues, we've got it all covered. So grab your cup of coffee and settle in. Stay with us as we unpack these stories one by one. First up on our U.S. News Roundup, we delve into a headline that has been making waves across the nation. The Federal Reserve has announced a surprising shift in their monetary policy, deciding to raise interest rates by 0.5 percentage point. This move comes in response to the increasing inflation rates that have been affecting the country's economy for the past several months. It's important to understand that the Federal Reserve adjusts the interest rates as a means to control inflation and stabilize the economy. When inflation is high, the value of the dollar decreases, and the cost of goods and services rise, affecting the average American's purchasing power. By raising interest rates, the Federal Reserve aims to slow down the economy and curb inflation. So what does this mean for the average American? Higher interest rates mean that borrowing money becomes more expensive. This impacts everything from your credit card rates to your mortgage payments, making it more costly to take on new debt. On the brighter side, savers might see a slight uptick in the returns on their savings accounts. On the wider scale, this decision could have a significant impact on the U.S. economy as a whole. Some economists are predicting a potential slowdown in economic growth due to the increased cost of borrowing. However, others argue that this move is necessary to prevent the economy from overheating and to keep inflation in check. The decision has certainly stirred up a lively debate amongst economists and financial experts, highlighting the delicate balancing act the Federal Reserve must perform in managing the country's monetary policy. This story continues to develop, and we will keep you updated as more information becomes available. Moving on to our next major U.S. headline, we delve into an issue that has gripped the nation. The ongoing debate over the implementation of artificial intelligence in the workforce has reached a new milestone. The government has recently announced a comprehensive plan to regulate AI usage in various industries, a move that has sparked both applause and criticism. The main points of this headline are the government's proposed regulations, the industries that will be most affected, and the potential impact on the American workforce. The government's plan includes strict guidelines for AI usage, transparency requirements for AI systems, and measures to mitigate job displacement caused by automation. This move signifies a significant shift in the approach towards AI, from laissez-faire to proactive regulation. This story is rooted in the growing concern over the future of work in an increasingly automated world. As AI technology continues to advance, industries ranging from manufacturing to customer service are replacing human labor with machines. While this shift promises increased efficiency and cost savings, it also raises critical questions about job security and income inequality. The importance of this headline cannot be overstated. The proposed regulations could shape the future of work in America, impacting millions of workers across the country. The government's approach to AI regulation could set a precedent for other nations grappling with similar issues, making this a story of global significance. On one hand, proponents of the regulations argue that they are necessary to prevent unchecked AI usage from exacerbating income inequality and job displacement. On the other hand, critics warn that over-regulation could stifle innovation and hinder economic growth. This issue is a complex one, with far-reaching implications. As technology continues to evolve, the debate over AI and its place in our society is only set to intensify. The government's proposed regulations represent a significant step in this ongoing conversation, a step that could shape the future of work for generations to come. As with our previous story, we will continue to monitor this situation closely. Shifting our focus to global news, our top story is a groundbreaking development in the world of renewable energy. Deep in the heart of the Saharan desert, an unprecedented solar project has just been completed. This is no ordinary solar farm, ladies and gentlemen. This venture, aptly named the Sahara Sun, is the largest solar power plant ever built, spanning an area larger than the city of Paris. The Sahara Sun is a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of sustainable energy sources. It has the capacity to generate enough electricity to power not just one, but several small nations. Imagine that. This is a significant stride in our global efforts to combat climate change and reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. The project was spearheaded by a consortium of international renewable energy companies, demonstrating a remarkable display of international cooperation. The project has been hailed as a beacon of hope, signaling a brighter, cleaner future for all of us. However, it's not all sun and clear skies. This ambitious project has faced its fair share of challenges. From the logistical nightmare of constructing a power plant in one of the world's harshest environments to the political hurdles of international collaboration, the project has had to navigate a minefield of obstacles. Despite these challenges, the Sahara sun stands tall, a testament to what we can achieve when we put our minds to it. This development not only represents a technological triumph, but also a significant socio-economic shift. It will create thousands of jobs, stimulate economic growth, and most importantly, help us move towards a more sustainable future. This story is a stark reminder that the fight against climate change is a global effort. It requires the collective will and action of nations, companies, and individuals alike. We will continue to bring you updates on this story as it evolves. And finally, in other international news, we turn our attention to the groundbreaking discovery in the world of medicine. Scientists in Sweden have made a remarkable breakthrough that could change the face of healthcare as we know it. They've developed a novel drug that could potentially treat a range of neurodegenerative diseases. For those who may not know, neurodegenerative diseases are disorders characterized by the progressive loss of structure or function of neurons, including diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and Huntington's. These diseases have long been a major challenge in the medical field due to their complex nature and the lack of effective treatments. This new drug, called NeuroRev, works by targeting the key proteins involved in neuron degeneration, slowing down the process and potentially even reversing some of the damage. It's a significant step forward, as current treatments only manage the symptoms of these diseases without addressing the underlying cause. The importance of this breakthrough cannot be overstated. It offers a glimmer of hope to millions of people around the world who are living with these debilitating conditions. Not only could it improve their quality of life, but it could also potentially extend their lifespan. But it's not all smooth sailing from here. The drug is still in its early stages and will need to undergo rigorous testing and trials before it can be approved for public use. There are many hurdles to overcome, including ensuring its safety, determining the correct dosage, and establishing its effectiveness across different patient groups. Despite these challenges, the scientific community is buzzing with excitement. This could be a game changer in the treatment of neurodegenerative diseases, and it's a testament to the incredible strides we're making in the field of medicine. We will be following this story closely, and will bring you updates as they happen. That concludes our news digest for today, January 22nd, 2024. We've covered a lot of ground today, delving into the significant stories that have shaped the U.S. and the world. Let's take a moment to recap. In the U.S., we explored two major stories that are shaping the national conversation. Each one, in its own way, has the potential to influence the course of the country. It is essential to remember that these stories are not just headlines. They are the narratives that are shaping our lives, our politics, and our society. On the global front, we discussed two key events that are making waves worldwide. These stories serve as reminders that we live in an interconnected world. The actions and decisions made thousands of miles away can have ripple effects that touch us all. Staying informed about these events is not just about being up to date. It's about understanding the world around us, how it's changing, and how those changes might affect us. It's about being active participants in our societies, not just passive observers. It's about recognizing that our world is a complex, dynamic place, and that the more we know, the better equipped we are to navigate it. So, let's keep the conversation going. Let's keep asking questions, seeking answers, and striving to understand. Because in this rapidly changing world, staying informed is more important than ever. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, knowledge is power. We'll see you in the next video.